Hello inventors and innovators around the world. Welcome to Genome of Innovation program for excellence in personal, professional and academic life. Today I'm going to talk to you about a tool to make you achieve your goals easily, faster and with less effort. Mental and physical one. Talk to you soon. Hi, I'm back. So today I'm going to present to you the tool named SMART. SMART is the acronym which has 5 letters, and each letter will help you to achieve your goal by guiding you for the way that you need to have to follow to achieve your goal better. Probably you have already realized why I choose to be here in Nepal, and behind me there is a Everest mountain. This is a dream for many adventurers around the world, and that's why I'm here, because that's a very difficult challenge that people choose to achieve. So let's take the Everest mountain climbing for an example. Let's start with S, specific. When you plan to achieve some goal, you need to be more specific as possible to help the other people, your team, to understand perfectly what you want to do. And when they know exactly what you want to do, what is the goal that you want to achieve, it will be easier for them as well to help you to find this mission. So in this case, about specifically the Everest mountain, I need to say I want to arrive at Everest top, not in the bases like I'm here now, in 10 days. And the most importantly, not only arrive there, but arrive there safely, with good health. Okay? The second letter is M. M is miserable. What does it mean? You need to have a metrics. So you need to establish the parts of your main goal to achieve. For example, how I will be able to measure my progress climbing the Everest mountain. I need to establish, for example, if I want to arrive at the top in 10 days, I need to break down all this route in 10 pieces. For example, I need to establish how many kilometers will be necessary to walk to arrive on the top of the Everest in the time that I established before. Third word is A, achievable. When you've decided to achieve some goal, the spiral of to arrive the top of Everest or exhibit an invention, an innovation in an exhibition fair in 1 year time, you need to do something that is possible to do. Of course, I'm not going to establish for myself the goal to achieve the top of Everest without the right preparation. Mental preparation, physical, nutritional, because if I don't do these things in the right way, I'll become frustrated, I'll become with low self-esteem, and very sad, very sad. That's why I need to talk to people who have already done this kind of challenge, because I need to compare my physical, mentally condition to these people and understand if it will be possible to achieve this goal rightly. The other words start with the R letter. This is relevant. You need to establish to yourself, to convince your brain that this challenge, this goal is relevant for some field of your life. Doesn't matter, professional, personal, academic. Why? Because your brain is an energy saver. The spiral of the brain occupies only 2% of the whole mass of your body. It consumes about 20% of the whole energy that you will take from the foods, for example. And because of that, the brain do everything that it can to save energy. The brain only will put all energy in some task, in some goal, if you convince it that is relevant for you in any field. And finally, T, which means time bound. When you establish a goal, you need to define how long it will take. For example, I decided to go to the top of Everest. So I realized that this goal is specific. I want to arrive at the top of Everest. It is measurable. I have a means to measure my progress along the ride. It is achievable because I prepared myself with good nutritional plan, with good physical condition plan. That's why I decided to take this challenge. This is relevant for my health, for my self-esteem, for my fame around the world, and finally time bound. I will do this in 10 days. And now I'll give you a bonus. The bonus is a knowledge from neuroscience. When you establish a goal, you need to create a neural circuit which connects this goal to the outward center of your brain. When you establish this connection, for example, when I arrive there, I will give myself 1 month of vacations. When I lose that weight, which will make me healthier, fitter, and more handsome, I will give myself a kind of award. When I achieve that goal, finishing my invention, finishing my innovation, to show it to investors, to show it in innovation fair, I will give myself some kind of award. Because when you establish this connection, your brain knows that all efforts will be rewarded after finishing it. So I'm sure this tool will be very relevant to you, inventor, innovator, entrepreneur, to achieve your goals. So now what you need to do is put in practice, because it doesn't make sense to learn something and don't practice. And please sign my channel, follow me in the social media, and we'll be together to share information about how to make your personal, academic, and professional life better, easier, and help you to achieve all your goals. Thanks for your attention from Professor Marcelo Vivacqua. We'll be together very soon. See you. Bye-bye.